imagine a life with you, can't imagine one without you. So I stay passive aggressive, condescending and doubtful. Mouth full of expletives, camera full of negatives. Our relationship never developed past a relative. Drunk, passed out, probably dreaming of a wonderland filled with sympathetic ex-lovers who understand. These sheets and pillows are destroyed with your breath, so I'm sleeping on floors to avoid the smell you left.
And they left it on the doormat like an unwanted orphan, a child that grew up losing all of her fortune. A black hole infested inside of her and it grew. It hollowed her out till she was empty, and I knew this girl was tough and she had scars, it's true. Shorty had no problem sharing the pain, it was something she had to do. And she shared it like it was show and tell, and I followed her quickly, she introduced me to hell.
And when I leave you alone, will you be alright? Cause everything will be just fine. And are you thinking of me in the moonlight? Baby, don't cry, let your eyes dry. And when I leave you alone, will you be alright? Cause everything will be just fine. And are you thinking of me in the moonlight? Baby, don't cry, let your eyes dry.
6 numbers playing Russian roulette for the 7th. Razor in my hand, bearing suicidal resemblance. Trembling hesitation, I recall the devastation. You're a time bomb waiting to implode detonation. I chose resignation and froze the temptation, but now I'm soaking in contemplation. You awoke my frustration. Dark angel ripping me apart from all angles. I need to get out of this bed, but our bodies are tangled.
10 fingers crossed and they tightly squeeze. No matter how strong the grip on the kite string, the thread moves too fast and it cuts my hands. Then she tastes the blood, now we're closer than that. Her maiden mascara holds a vision for the missing. I can't speak on it when there's no one to listen. She taught me to wrestle, didn't know. I taught her to hate me, taught her how to let go.
And when I leave you alone, will you be alright? Cause everything will be just fine. And are you thinking of me in the moonlight? Baby, don't cry, let your eyes dry. And when I leave you alone, will you be alright? Cause everything will be just fine. And are you thinking of me in the moonlight? Baby, don't cry, let your eyes dry.
Games are meant to win and you're far too competitive. Cross my fingers, hope to die, I hate you repetitive. Tentative, your feelings delayed our progress. I'm trying to remember just one true display of honest. Astonished and fatigued by the same fights every week, I gave up and shouldered the blame right when she grieved. It's time to retrieve my ego, love and self-worth. But how can I say goodbye? It's impossible to tell her.
So now I'll leave it at this. Broken bent paper clips, crushed paper, torn sketches. What's the lesson? Days blacked out with X's show there isn't one. Just a lonely tunnel leading down the barrel of a gun. But as far as I look, I still can't see the light, and I'm staring at the sky, hoping it can turn the tide. But there's no sense in magic, and I'm just getting by, wondering since I left you alone, are you doing alright?
And when I leave you alone, will you be alright? Cause everything will be just fine. And are you thinking of me in the moonlight? Baby, don't cry, let your eyes dry. And when I leave you alone, will you be alright? Cause everything will be just fine. And are you thinking of me in the moonlight? Baby, don't cry, let your eyes dry. And when I leave you alone, will you be alright? Cause everything will be just fine. And are you thinking of me in the moonlight? Baby, don't cry, let your eyes dry. And when I leave you alone, will you be alright? Cause everything will be just fine. And are you thinking of